very welcome back to Unstable TV. So we're checking out another cricket video with you guys. But before we get into that, if this is your first time on the channel, do not forget to
like, subscribe, comment, share, hit that bell. And if you're back with us again, thanks.
So what video are we checking out today, Danielle?
So today, James, we're going to be taking a look at the rules of cricket explained. So there's only kind of certain types of cricket videos we can do. So we might as well learn how the actual sport works before we watch the highlights of videos as well.
So let's watch this together. Let's go!
Nen explains the rules of cricket. The object of the game is for your team to score more runs than the opposing team. Teams are made up of 11 players, with one substitute in case of injury. At the beginning of the game, a coin toss is used to determine who bats first. The fielding team will put all 11 players on the field, whilst the batting team will send out 2 batsmen. Batsmen always work in pairs, and a batsman cannot bat alone. The batsman's job is to score runs and defend their wickets. These wickets are 3 wooden stumps with 2 wooden bails resting on top of them. They try and hit the ball away from the wickets and run to their partner's crease. If a batsman hits the ball and both men safely run to the opposite crease, this scores 1 run. If the bowler bowls the ball high, wide, or throws a no ball, which is an illegal bowl, this automatically scores 1 run. If the batsman hits the ball along the floor and it reaches the boundary, this scores 4 runs automatically without the batsman having to run. And if the batsman hits the ball in the air and it goes over the boundary, this scores 6 automatic runs. This is the highest scoring play in cricket. It's the job of the fielding team to get the batsman out of the game. The fielding team can designate specific players to bowl the ball towards the batsman. To bowl the ball, a ball must be bowled overarm and be within the channel of play. In cricket, there are 10 ways for a fielding team to get you out. Number 1, bowled out. If the bowler bowls the ball and it hits the batsman's wickets and knocks over the bails, he's been bowled out.
That's
Number
what
2, caught out. If the batsman hits the ball in the air and it's caught by a fielder, he's been caught out. Number 3, run out. If the batsman runs for his partner's crease and the ball is thrown into the wickets before the batsman gets there, he's been run out.
Okay.
Number 4, LBW. If the ball hits the batsman's leg and the umpire thinks that the ball would have hit the wickets if his leg wasn't in the way, he is ruled out by LBW, leg before wicket.
That makes sense.
Number 5, stumped out. If the batsman swings and misses the ball, the wicketkeeper can catch the ball and push the ball into the wickets. If this happens before the batsman can return to the crease, he's been stumped out. Number 6, hit wicket or accidental out. On the rarest of occasions, a batsman can get himself out or his own partner out by accidentally hitting the wickets themselves. The other 4 ways to get out in cricket almost never happen in today's game. These include hitting the ball twice in one stroke, handling the ball, obstructing a fielding player, or taking too long to take to the field. Once a batsman is out, he's replaced by the next batsman in the batting team's lineup. Once 10 players are out, the players switch sides so that the batsmen are now the fielders and vice versa. The highest run total after both sides have had their turn to bat wins. That's basically the game in a nutshell, but there are a few other things you'll need to understand. A bowler must deliver 6 legal bowls to a batsman. Once 6 legal balls have been played, this is known as an over. Once an over is complete, a new bowler will then try and get the other batsman out by bowling the ball from the other side.
This
Once
is making a
both
lot
teams
more
have finished
sense.
batting, this is known as an innings. The amount of overs and innings vary depending on the format of cricket. In 2020 cricket, each team is given 20 overs for 1 innings. This game generally lasts about 3 hours. In one-day cricket, each team is given 40 or 50 overs for 1 innings. As the name implies, the game generally lasts about a day. In Test cricket, there are no limits for overs, and the game theoretically ends when all batsmen are out, and is usually played for 2 innings.
So
This
that's
game
why
can
it's
last
called
anywhere
Test
up to
cricket.
5 days, and is the oldest and longest form of cricket.
5 days.
If you're new to cricket, I highly recommend watching the highlights of any Indian Premier League game to start out with.
That's what we're
If you're
doing.
watching cricket on TV, they'll conveniently tell you how many runs have been scored, how many batsmen are out, and they'll even tell you what the other team scored and how many runs are required to win the game. Cricket may seem like a slow game, but as you watch or play it, the rules will become clear. If you have found this video at all helpful, please comment, like, share and subscribe. It takes me ages to make one of these things, and good karma is always appreciated. If you're also on Reddit, feel free to discuss the video there. But in the meantime, enjoy cricket.
We will.
We will, and thank you for teaching us. So of course, a very big shout out to the original content creator. Do make sure you check them out, give them a like, subscribe and share and all that good YouTube stuff. And a very big shout out to you guys for sending this through. We feel like we've learned a lot more on this one. runs and innings, and I was wondering why one was called T20, one was called testing. Now I know. And wow, them games can last a long time. Imagine how strenuous that is, not only for the fans, but also the players overworking themselves. What did you think of that, Danielle?
I definitely understand the point system a lot more, because I was very confused when we were watching the highlights of a cricket match the other day. Didn't really understand where all the points were coming from, and they kept just shouting 4 and 6. Now I understand what 4 and 6 means, and I understand kind of a bit more about how the run-ins work. So I feel like the next time we watch the highlights of a cricket match, we will be well able to understand what's going on and what the commentators are saying as well. So yeah, this was a very informative video of cricket, and yeah, can't wait to watch some more. What did you think?
I thought it was very informative. Looking forward to learning a lot more with you guys. So let us know your thoughts down in the comments down below, and if you have anything else you want to tell us, please do. Or if you want to discuss cricket with us down there, please do also. That has been our 2 cents, and we will chop ourselves out of this.